The government and royal palaces are being urged to release hidden files on the royal family by an author. Andrew Loney claimed time after time he has been banned from accessing historical royal files. Writing for the Daily Mail, the author said some files have been mysteriously removed, accusing the government and the monarchy of allowing history to be falsified. Mr. Loney made reference to a file on a murder by the former girlfriend of the Duke of Windsor, saying it had been closed without warning. Another author researching the history of the royal family, Professor Adrian O'Sullivan, recalled how he submitted an FOIA request to the FBI into files on Charles Beddoe, the millionaire industrialist and close friend of the Duke of Windsor, who committed suicide whilst in their custody. He said, "This I did promptly and, several months later during the autumn of 2009, received a reply from the FBI informing me that my FOIA application to the FBI for the release of Beddoe records was rejected on the grounds that, after a search of the indices to our central records system at FBI headquarters and all FBI field offices, the Bureau was unable to identify responsive main records." Professor O'Sullivan was forced to abandon the book he was writing due to the lack of files. Mr. Loney said it is frustrating and difficult as to what could be so sensitive about the Duke of Windsor, who died in 1972. He added, "I wonder how many other serious pieces of research are never started or not completed because of these failures to adhere to our Freedom of Information Act. I accept that striking a balance between accountability and transparency on the one hand and protecting national security and the mystique of the royal family on the other is difficult. Once records are released, the genie is out of the bottle." Mr. Loney is the author of The Mountbattens, Their Lives and Loves, Traitor King, The Scandalous Exile of the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. He called for more transparency and parliamentary equity in the failure to adhere to FOIAs. If our history is to be written accurately, and this is especially true of royal history, the records must be made available. Otherwise, we are no better than a banana republic or the dictatorships of Russia and China, he added. The UK has the Freedom of Information Act 200, which provides public access to information held by public authorities. Under the Act, public authorities are obliged to publish certain information about their activities, and members of the public are entitled to request information from public authorities.